So we're here at the ranch to make the debut Phoxjaw album, The Royal Swan. We've got our coats on, ready to go out. The ranch was a fantastic experience for all of us, to be honest, because it was at the beginning of making the record, so we're all super excited to be there. There's Lewis Johns, a great drum technician. You know what I mean? He sculpts the tone out of a drum set, like the people that make stuff out of sand on the beaches. You know, when you go to the beach and you see that sculpture out of sand, that's what the man does with tone. You know, with the drum tone. And there's FIFA on a night. You know. I'm gonna fucking do this.
What are you tuning that?
Tune to E.
Okay.
Because you kind of said you wanted a bit more of a Deftonesy vibe for some of it.
Look what's just arrived. Fresh for the studio. Little sweet ride. Blessed.
Delicious.
We're almost ready for drum takes.
Yeah, you ready, Kieran?
Just currently setting up and getting the sounds. The ranch was great. A ranch is a perfect place to wear a cowboy hat. And there she goes.
So is that Zildjian, Kieran?
That's Zildjian.
You use a lot of Zildjian.
There's a lot of
Zildjian.
Got Zildjian here, Zildjian there. Look at those, because they're not Zildjian yet.
Oh yeah, well no, they're not Zildjian.
As soon as they hook me up.
But yeah, as soon as Zildjian hook you up, right?
So
beautiful.
That's the album symbol, that.
So we chose the ranch for this record because we've been down there before briefly, and we've really sort of got on with how the room sounded on drums, and it's something we really wanted to do on this record, was make that kind of big Bonhamy drum racket. We just wanted to have loads of options, and that room kind of just give us that, and I knew that if we did stuff in there, I'd have enough to go off and mix the drums in the way that I wanted, and that I could still be specific to the song. So certain songs I could tighten up the ambience and make it a little bit more punky, and then stuff, for example, Owl's Cat with Wings, where I wanted a lot more ambience on the drums, I could make that huge kind of Bonhamy sound. That was the main thing, and of course, like, we've heard great things about Lewis and just how meticulous he is on drums, and just to work with someone like that was it was super great experience. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing. He was tuning the drums to pitch, and it was just like a whole new level of like detail that we'd not done before. So it was a great experience, and I learned a lot, to be honest, from just working with him. So props to Lewis and Olive, of course.
I thought that was lovely. One, two, three, four, four.
You better close the door. We don't sound to get out.
And you're gonna go to the store and get some quackers on my cheese and my milk for my coffee, and then I'm gonna go back to my house and watch television.
House, mouse, television. Yeah, revision. What you gonna do when you're in the schism? Yeah, down with the dog on the floor, getting down to the beat that,
I'm out. I'm gonna have to drop out of this.
We're getting the fucking bass set up. Danny's he's a true punk rocker. He tracks at the same time as the drums.
I play punk rock and rock and roll.
My name's Danny G, and I play rock and roll.
We've got something to make sure you get good takes, Danny.
Oh, Nick
Cave. He's watching you, mate.
Nick, the famous Nick.
The famous Nick. Famous than St. Nicholas. More famous than Nick Knowles.
Nick.
Bitch.